Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Becca and I am starting my vlog on my phone, which I pretty much never do. But I figured I'm out and about and I was feeling like vlogging and I just happened to not have my camera. So we are doing this. I just got out of a workout class. I've been really trying to get back to going to bar twice or even 3 times a week if I can. This summer, things just got really wild and I just wasn't able to go. Was I traveling a lot? I was traveling a lot. It was hot, all of the things. So anyway, I'm back at it. This is my second week back and I'm feeling really good. The first time I went back, it was really hard. And I found out today why it was so much harder than usual. The room was 109 degrees. So typically it's a hot bar class. So there's like a cap, I think, of how hot they let it get in there. But I think the instructor was new or something. And like, she didn't realize that you have to do that. And so I've never sweat so much in my whole life. Like my kneecaps were sweating, like everything. I was covered in sweat. Anyway, it was a whole thing. So I went back, second time last week. It was the same situation, so super hot, and then today it was more like a normal. Anyway, why am I going on about this? It really doesn't matter. I am going to go on a date with myself because I love doing this kind of stuff, going on dates with myself. I think it's really good to be alone and like be comfortable with being alone, and I quite like being alone if I'm honest. So I'm going to get Tropical Smoothie Cafe because I was really wanting a smoothie after that workout, and they have really good like sandwiches and wraps and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna go over to Shelter Gardens, which is it's like a garden, like think of like a botanical garden but like way scaled back. There's an insurance company here called Shelter Insurance and they like sponsor Shelter Gardens, and it's just really beautiful. And I came here when I was visiting Colombia to move here, and I was blown away by how beautiful it is. I don't know how it's gonna look at this time because it's like late summer, or I hope, what if it's not even open? I'm not sure. So I'm just rambling at this point, but I'm gonna go to Tropical Smoothie Cafe and get my food and then drive back over to Shelter Gardens and have a little date. It's gonna be so fun. And then after you'll just have to see what we're doing. I have a tendency to just like give the entire agenda of the vlog in like the first 2 minutes, and that's like so boring because there's no mystery. So we're gonna leave a little bit of mystery for you. I think this is going to be the place where I settle because I love hostas. So the hosta garden area seems fitting. It is chilly. Like I actually have goosebumps right now. The rain definitely has made it cool down quite a bit, but I am going to enjoy my food. My hair looks wild post-workout, but whatever. I got what did I get? Oh, the Baja chicken wrap. I got the Baja chicken wrap with a kale salad and the sunrise sunset smoothie. Good morning, everybody. It is another beautiful day, another beautiful rainy dark day, and I have a little playlist on YouTube playing. It is called Rainy Day in the Greenhouse, Cottagecore Aesthetic, ASR Ambiance, Nature Sounds, and Soft Music. I would say that the nature sounds are definitely a lot louder than the music. Normally, I think if I was to make this myself, I'd want the nature sounds to be like a light underscore to the music. But hey, I'm not making ASMR videos. So good morning. I've got stuff to do today. I need to figure out what that stuff is. It's one of those work days where I like don't necessarily have fires to put out, so I don't really know what I'm doing today. I know that I have videos to edit, but it is so dark. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Probably will have to save that until later in the afternoon, maybe when the sun behind the thick layer of clouds is a little bit higher in the sky, because right now it is pretty dark. Let's actually go over into the plant room to see. I mean, it doesn't seem all that dark, but yeah, it doesn't seem that dark compared to the rest of my house. It looks like a black hole in there. I was just about to make myself breakfast, and I really wish that I could make myself a chai, but I ran out of oat milk a while ago, and I haven't been able to find it at the grocery stores that I've been going to lately. Like, I've been trying to go to Sam's Club, or where else have I gone? There's like a local grocery store called Moser's. I've been going there quite a bit just because I haven't needed to get like big grocery stuff because I'm going to Sam's Club now. So like going to Hy-Vee is not really necessary, and Hy-Vee is kind of like our, what can I compare it to? Kind of like a Fry's if you're in the Tucson area, or like it's a Kroger. There we go. It's a Kroger grocery store. So they've just like got it all, and I haven't had a reason to go besides oat milk, and like I just can't justify it. I've been trying to burn down all of my fall candles from last year, and I was burning this one yesterday. This is golden, can I read this? No. Golden Sap and Spice with chestnut and smoked vanilla. It smells really nice. It's a Target candle, so it's not like as strong as a Bath & Body Works or White Barn candle. I've noticed that the Bath & Body Works candles, I can't really have running all day because they are so strong. It actually like gives me a headache. But this one is like a little bit too weak. Like I can't exactly smell it like in any other place besides the direct vicinity around the candle, which would be kind of fun if I wanted to light like multiple candles throughout the house. I could have different rooms smelling like different things. But let's see what candle is up today. Okay, today we're working with Spiced Apple Toddy. I think I got this, maybe it was from their Christmas collection, or no, I think I got it last fall. So I want to burn these down because I want to get new candles because like most of my candles are like most of the way burnt down and only like a little bit left. So really underneath the label is like all I have left of this candle. So let's see how long I can have that on today without getting a headache. Who knows? I might actually put it in like the bathroom or something so that the smell can be intense in there and then kind of leak out. But let me know if you guys experience that with Bath & Body candles. They're just really strong. But something that I need to do for sure after I eat breakfast is trim my bangs. They are getting so long, like I feel like I'm looking like not how I want to look with bangs. So I usually just trim them myself. Although I probably am up for a haircut just to get my ends trimmed. I am going to be growing my hair back out like full length that it was before, and then probably chop it again to donate again, because it's just a really fun process, and like if my hair grows I might as well. But here's the, well, you can't even see where it's sitting on my body really, but top of the boob, like where the boob begins is where my hair is sitting currently. I am officially in the grow out process now, because last time I cut my hair, like I cut my hair a year ago, which I made a video about if you're interested. I was like, I'm gonna do this for a while and see what happens. And then I cut it again, like maybe 2 inches off in April. And yeah, now I'm set to regrow it. So come along with me on the hair regrowth journey. Actually, I just realized I should make a TikTok about that. Follow along on TikTok too, I guess.
Fellas, you have no idea how nasty this shit can get. And next time you see her reading her Kindle, just take a peek at what she read, because that's what she's gonna keep them. She ain't gonna get the paperbacks because she don't want people judging the cover. No, she gonna put it on the Kindle. You think you see her over there, she's looking all cute, you know, you think she's lost in some magical land. Nah. Somebody's getting triple teamed in a dungeon. So I've...
Admittedly, it's been a few hours and I have literally just been chilling the freak out. I don't know what it is. I mean, I do know what it is. It's the weather. But like anytime it's cloudy, I just don't want to do anything. I'm a vegetable, you know? And I'm okay with that for the most part. Like, it's fine. I'm self-employed. Like I said earlier, I don't have any fires to put out necessarily. I did computer work this morning, and then I laid in bed and watched videos on my phone like a child for like an hour. And then I was like, you know what, Becca? We need to do something today. So I'm gonna go work outside because there are things that need to be done and it's not raining. I actually did see some blue in the sky over there. Over here it is very gray, but like the sun is like trying to come out, and I hope this doesn't mean that it's the end of the rain for us, because we really need to keep getting like a little bit more. So any second start to the day I feel should start with a meal. So I made a sandwich. This is some sourdough that I got from the farmer's market, and it is so good. I love sourdough, and eating this sandwich on sourdough genuinely makes me feel like I'm eating out of a restaurant, because it just, the bread is so important, I think, in a sandwich. And like, I get like, you know, whole wheat, 9-grain bread or whatever, and it's good, but it's not sourdough. Will anything ever compare to sourdough? No. I really need to get some like strawberry jam, or maybe make some strawberry jam. I have like pectin to make jam if I wanted. I was hoping to be able to pick some strawberries this season and make jam, but that didn't happen for me. So maybe I'll go buy some and make some jam. But this is also some sweet tea. It looks super, super dark. Like that looks like Coke. Might be like super strong. I'm not really sure. I'm new on the making my own tea journey, but anyway, I'm gonna eat this meal and then I'm gonna go work outside at least for a few hours, as long as it's not too hot, and then reevaluate my day. The last 2 days, I have been quite literally busting my butt in the garden. It has been a lot of fun to be out there and just to hang out and like build things again, and I just feel really good about it. But in the last couple days, I've been noticing that my peppers were starting to look pretty ripe, so I picked a few of them. This one's a little small. This one is a little bigger, not necessarily like grocery store comparable size, but pretty good size all in all. And I am chopping them up. I'm probably gonna do like a roasted veggie situation for dinner tonight. Just something simple and easy, because I don't really feel like cooking, but I don't want these to go to waste. So I'm going to I'm cutting these in like the least efficient way possible. I saw a video on how to cut bell peppers in like the right way, and I completely forgot how that is, but whatever. I'm just gonna do it in the easiest way for my brain as of right now. I was just super excited to like get this pepper open and like look at the insides of it, because it is so beautiful. Like I actually almost shed a tear. I've been crying a lot lately. Like I went to a workout class earlier, and I started going back to my workout classes last week, a week ago. I know I talked about that at the beginning of the video, but I stopped going like just for the summer because I was really busy. And I realized today that like there was this certain thing that like, I was having a lot of trouble with doing a week ago. And then today I did it, and like it was hard, but I did it, and I just was really proud of myself. So I had an emotional moment during the cool down of the workout where I was like just thanking my body for like growing and like being capable, and it was just a really sweet moment. And I feel like we need to thank our bodies more often for all that they do for us, and it was just a really sweet moment. So I think that I cut this one a little bit better. Look at all those beautiful seeds. I'm considering saving these, but I'm gonna be harvesting a lot more of peppers because I have 5 plants and there's a lot growing on them. So I'm probably going to have, I hope, an abundance of bell peppers because I love bell peppers and they will definitely get eaten. It's like one of my favorite vegetables. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had one raw, but I'm gonna try this one raw because it has to be good. If it's homegrown, it has to be. Also in the garden, I have like a random tomato becoming ripe here and there. So it's like not a lot to like do like a harvest, but it's just enough to like pop it in my mouth. And that's been really nice. That flavor is really good. Like that is delicious. Chef's kiss on that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I've also got broccoli. I don't really have very many veggies to roast, but I'm just gonna take after a Green Chef meal, or like the Green Chef model for like vegan meals. Basically they'll do like cauliflower with roasted veggies and like a sauce. And so I'm gonna do roasted veggies. I have broccoli, not cauliflower. Hopefully it's still good. And I'm gonna roast all of that. And then I think I have like orzo rice with like seasoning in it from Thrive Market. So I think that I'm going to cook that and then just throw the roasted veggies inside of that. And hopefully that's like a good meal. I don't know if that's super nutritionally round, but I'm using what I have, you know. I'm gonna need to do a grocery run pretty soon because we're almost out of milk. And I think that I'm gonna go to Hy-Vee so that I can get oat milk so that I can have my chais again because I've really been missing my chais. Have finished making my green and white meal and I'm really excited to eat this. I've never made like a sauce myself, but I made a like garlic aioli with like paprika, garlic, salt, olive oil, mayo. So I hope that it's actually good. I will definitely keep you updated if it is good. And we're gonna wind down for the night by watching Hunger Games. We're gonna start the series just cause. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So I was actually just out and about doing other things. I had to pick up at Home Depot that I had to do. And I got a call that some Birkenstocks that I took to a cobbler are all finished being fixed up. So we are gonna go and pick up my Birkenstocks. They are the oldest pair of Birkenstocks I have. I bought these when I was, I think, 19 or 18 years old, and I'm currently 26. So I've had them for almost 10 years, and that is, I feel really old. No, not almost 10 years. How old would that be? Anyway, I've had them for a while. So I found out that there was a cobbler in town that fixes Birkenstocks. So we're gonna go pick them up and I'm super excited. Okay, you guys, I am actually like so shook right now. This is probably like the worst. Like the steering wheel is so in the way. But these shoes look like a brand new pair of shoes, literally. Like I'm pretty sure the only thing that remains is the straps, but otherwise I got a new footbed, I got new tread, and like everything has basically been replaced. And instead of like going out and buying new shoes, this cost me $84. And I think if I was to buy these brand new, it would have been like, I bought these for $129. And I think brand new, they might be more like 150 now. I'm not exactly sure. I need to look online and see what those shoes would be. But they literally look so perfect, and I am so happy that I decided to do this. Number one, it's supporting a local business. Number two, it is creating something, or not creating something, but it is renewing something that I already had. So I'm not like creating trash outside of the parts of the shoe that were not useful anymore. But like the cork on these shoes was like crumbling, and it just was like not a good situation. And I honestly thought that they would not be able to fix them. It was that bad. And they look literally brand new. So I'm just so excited about this. Okay, so I'm gonna go home now. I have a friend actually coming over at 4 o'clock. We're gonna hammock in my backyard, which is super fun. This is somebody that I met through Bumble BFF in like the last couple of months, and it went well. I did not have good success with meeting people through Bumble BFF a couple, like, let's say a year ago, but I think that with the university bringing in new people all the time, I was just able to find someone, and I think she's actually lived here for a while, but I don't know, she wasn't on Bumble BFF before or whatever, but anyway, we're gonna hang out in hammock and just chit chat. And it's just been a really nice day. Really productive. Has it been productive? I think it's been productive in its own way. Like, I recorded the podcast today, did a little bit of cleaning this morning, and gonna hang out with a friend. And tonight I really want to do some quilting. So I think the next time I see you, I'm gonna be doing some quilting. So yeah, I've been wanting to do that all week, but have just like felt guilty for not working outside because it's been so nice. So we're gonna work inside today because it's been raining a lot and I really can't work outside in the rain. Good morning, everybody. So I am headed out to an estate sale this morning. It's Friday and it is like 8:55. This estate sale opens at 9, or it's actually 8:53 if it matters. And this estate sale opens at 9 and I'm gonna be arriving like just as it opening, which is great. I've only been to one estate sale before and I showed up kind of like mid-afternoon and it was very busy, and I think a lot of stuff got sold like before I got there. There was so many people there, and so this one, it's a estate sale in the country. That's what they've named it. And we happen to live in the country, so I was looking at the photos and there's definitely some stuff that looked interesting or would be helpful around our house. I just arrived and there are so many people here. The country folk really showed up for this one, you guys. I am actually so shook. It is literally 9:05. That means these people were here probably at like 8:30, like waiting. I hope that I can still get what I wanted. I don't know if it was like the most desirable thing ever, but there's like some desirable stuff here, so like I get it, but okay, let's go see. So I've left the estate sale and it was a success. Honestly, I found a lot of really good stuff and I'm happy with my purchases, and I will show you what I got when I get home. But for right now, I'm in the Starbucks drive-thru and they ran out of oat milk, so I had to get a pink drink, and I came here because I really wanted to try because I still haven't went out and bought oat milk. But you know what, that's okay. We're gonna live. I've never had the pink drink before, but I know they make it with coconut milk, so we're gonna try it and see what I think. I'll give you a live review. I'm going to try this before I get out on the road. That's actually very good. Very refreshing. I'd give it like a 7 probably. Great for summer. All right, we're home. Let's talk about what I got at the estate sale. First of all, I got this planter, and I was really mostly after the planter. It's so beautiful. There were a few like really nice planters, and this one has tomatoes growing on it, like quite a few of them. So I don't know, I figured why not? And I'm probably gonna put this up like by my front yard area. I'm probably gonna go back maybe tomorrow morning to see if there's anything left, like out of the planters, because there were definitely like 3 or 4 that I was interested in, but I was like, let's wait and see if the price goes down tomorrow if they're still there. I feel like people oftentimes forget about the planters because it kind of just like looks like it's a part of the house, and it's not like stacked neatly like as like an item you can buy, you know what I mean? Like it just like, well, if you've ever been to an estate sale, there's just certain items that get overlooked, and I feel like the planters are usually one of them. And they were a little expensive, all things considered. Like there was a little cactus planter, and I think it was like $25, and I was like, no. So if it's still available tomorrow, like I might go for it. But anyway, this is probably my favorite find. It is so cute. I love stuff like this. Like it just has so much personality. This was $15, and so I'm probably just gonna like remove these lights out of it because, well, I don't know, it might be cute with the lights in it for like Christmas, so I'm not like gonna throw away the lights unless they don't work, but they're like coming out of the spout as if you're pouring the water into the planter. So you can plant something like in here and also in here. So I'm really excited about that. I might try to plant something in this before the season is over just because it's so cute. And then this planter is so cute. It has like a cute little scalloped edge. It is falling apart and it is kind of rotted, but I don't think it's like past the point where it can be saved like by any means. It's still pretty good. So I'm thinking I'm going to paint it probably and just make sure, like probably redo the nails on this side so that it can be closed. Because it's kind of falling apart just due to moisture. But I thought it was really cute and it has like cute like line details up at the front. So yes, that was a good find. The next thing is probably going to be hard to show you like this, so I'm going to turn it around. We have a garden trolley. And yeah, this was pretty much the main reason why I went. This was $45. I feel like that is probably too much, to be honest, but I was nervous that it would be taken by the time I came back tomorrow, so I just bought it. It's like a lot cheaper than it is to buy one of these brand new, so I just went for it. I think it is going to need new tires though, because upon further inspection the tires don't look amazing. I really needed one of these because I needed something to help me carry all of my stuff so that I'm not carrying everything in my hands, because I oftentimes will have to make several trips. And it's like not that far of a walk, but it's uphill, and when you're trying to get something done, it's kind of annoying. So here's this. Okay, and the last thing I got is this wheelbarrow. And this is definitely just decorative. So I'm probably gonna be planting flowers in it or something, because like I'm not gonna use this. I guess I could, but it's for flowers really. But there's an area like up on the top of my driveway-ish where I want to plant some stuff, and I think that'd be really cute to just like have up next to there. So anyway, that was my experience. Oh wait, hold on. I have one thing that I got from inside. I didn't really like any of the stuff inside, but I feel like I found a couple of scores outside. But I found this little pitcher. I thought it was cute. It would be pretty nice for like, I don't know, making a little batch of lemonade or something. It was only $2, so I was in for it. But yeah, guys, that's everything that I got. Hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me this week. We are entering the weekend, and I did a week vlog instead of a weekend vlog because this weekend is gonna be kind of full and I won't be able to vlog, so figured that I would just do this instead. So I hope you enjoyed. If you're not already, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you around here more often, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.